Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Dipanshi and I love to read and talk about books, and today I'll be giving you a very quick and a brief review on the book The Crash by Freddie McFadden. But before I actually get into the video, I would like to talk about the 5 books that I recently purchased from a book fair. These are the books that I recently got, and just a second. Out of the 5 books, 2 of them are romances and the rest are thrillers. Again, I'll be talking about them. 1 minute, I'll just take 2 minutes of yours. And the first one is The Play by Ellie Kennedy. I actually thought that this is one of the books from the Off-Campus series, which is super famous on the Bookstagram. But yeah, actually मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दबाजी में ये book उठा ली थी, and then I realized that oops, no, this is not the one. But yeah, the book is pretty decent. It's really cute, and I think I've read almost 45% of the book. I'm sure, like I've read itna, and itna bacha hai. Like how do I tell? Itna I have already read, and the book is super sweet, and I would talk about this in another video. But yeah, super sweet. Next romance is Lights Out. Is Lights Out by Navasa Allen, and I've been rooting for this one for so long because I've not read a proper stalker romance in a while. Okay, the Edge of Darkness trilogy was not a stalker romance per se, in my opinion, and this one, I think it has the same vibe as the OG stalker romances, which are Hunting and Haunting Adeline, and I have not read both of those books. But yes, I'm super excited to read this one because, of course, why not? And the rest of the books, they are basically thrillers. The first one being Broken Promise by Linwood Barclay. This is basically a new author to me, and I'm really excited to read this one too. The next one is also a new author to me, which is Harlan Coben's Play Dead, and this is the one that I'm actually planning to make a reading vlog on. So yeah. And the last one is also a Freddie McFadden book, which is Suicide Med. Even though I don't like all of her books, she's an autobiography author. Yeah, so these were the books that I bought. And now let's get into the actual video and talk about The Crash by Freda McFadden. Freda is a fabulous psychological thriller author. Her books are so good, okay? And the ones that I loved were so well written. I basically A, did not guess the plot twist correct, and B, neither did I see it coming. Okay, it basically came out of nowhere, and that is the beauty of a good thriller, right? Also, every time she writes a book, she makes sure that the readers are on their toes the entire time, from the very first line of the book till the very end. And what I honestly feel is all of her books, they sort of really great. Okay, matlab if I have to rate the starting and the middle of the book, be it this one, be it the co-worker, the housemate, the boyfriend, the perfect son, the और पता नहीं कितने कितने हैं, the starting and the middle is so good, and I would rate them 4 stars, 4.5, and sometimes 5 stars too. Okay, but the ending of the book is the one that determines if it is actually going to be a 5-star read or not, and I'm afraid to say that this book falls into the latter category, and I'll tell you why. But before I do that, let's just let me just tell you about the plot of the book. Okay, this one follows the story of a girl named Tegan. She is 8 months pregnant, and her pregnancy was the result of a one night stand with a hot guy she barely knew. Okay, it was like months back. She went out with her friends. She met this guy called Simon Lamar. They were talking, they were flirting back and forth, and eventually they hooked up. And upon finding about her pregnancy, she decides to search for this guy, Simon only, and she was shocked to find out that he is actually happily married and has a family. And upon confronting him about the pregnancy, he clearly states that he doesn't want anything to do with her or the baby. But what he did agree was to pay her a lump sum for the child care. So she's like, okay, fine. Even though I don't have a good apartment and a good job at the moment, I'll have a little bit of finance when the baby is born. So yeah, she's like, okay, fine. Okay, but then something happens and the deal is off. Okay, so now she's spiraling because A, she doesn't have a good apartment, B, she works at a stupid grocery store, and third, she has like no money. So yes, of course, she is spiraling, you guys. And then amidst all of this, she feels that she needs to just take a break, and she decides to visit her brother. So now she hits the road, and the timing couldn't be wrong because she drives straight into a blizzard. She is caught in the snowstorm and ends up having a terrible accident where she also loses her ankle, not properly loses, but yes, where she also fractures her ankle. And even though she has a phone with herself, she cannot call anyone because there's like no signal. So yeah, so she cannot even move a little bit. Okay, so yes, of course, she's in agony, and she is just praying to God that somebody would help her, and somebody did. Okay, a guy named Hank, he helped her out. And even though Tegan was insisting him to take her to the hospital. He was like, "No, yaar, I have a wife at home who is a nurse. We can take care of you till the roads are cleared, okay? Because there was a lot of snow on them, okay?" So she is like, "Fine," because she has like no other choice, okay? And she was a little bit relieved when she saw that he actually has a wife, okay? And Polly and Hank, they were really, really sweet to her, especially Polly. She was being very kind to her. She would, at first, they helped her get settled down in the basement while a room. She brought her food every now and then. She cleaned her. She even took her to the bathroom whenever she needed to go. So yeah, she was pretty decent. And in the first 2 days, Tegan was also like, okay, fine, maybe the situation is not that bad and I am in good hands, okay? But dheere dheere she starts to realize that something is off, because after 2 or 3 days, when she starts to question them that if they have contacted the 911 or if they'll take her to the hospital, they would politely decline, okay? So yeah, soon she realizes that they are cooking something up and they really don't want me and my child to go. So she has to do something, okay? Because otherwise both of them would be dead, okay? So this was the main plot of the book. And see, like I said, it was really intriguing. But I what this book was not spooky. You know how some thrillers are really, really spooky, that you're actually scared to read them, okay? That you have to just close the book and look around your room कि सब कुछ ठीक है कि नहीं है, okay? ऐसा वाला नहीं था case in इस book में. And even though the pacing was good, the plot twist was not twisting at all. I'm genuinely telling you, it was a bad plot twist. So yeah, the उसी की वजह से the book, it basically came out flat at the end. The ending was rushed too. So yeah, it wasn't a good book in my opinion, and I did not like it one bit. So yeah, it is a big no for me, and I won't recommend this book too. It is not a good one. This was basically a very chotu sa review, and that is it. I am actually currently reading the Ellie Kennedy wala, the play, and I'm also reading a lot of books at the moment, but I'm not finishing any, okay? So that is how my situation is right now. I am pathetic, you guys, pathetic. And just look at the cover, man. Also, this is my Instagram. Please follow me because my engagement has gone down. And I guess that this is it. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching it. And if you loved the video, please subscribe to my channel. That is it, I guess. Thank you so much. Bye.